From the heart of Europe, a celebration erupted unlike any seen in recent memory. A moment brimming with heritage, unity, pride, and royal elegance unfolded before the eyes of the world as the city of Luxembourg came alive in majestic colors, rhythmic fanfares, and emotional tributes. On a remarkable Saturday that will be etched in the pages of royal history, the Grand Ducal family of Luxembourg graced the streets, plazas, and hearts of their people in a resplendent tribute to 25 years of dedication, leadership, and unwavering service. Grand Duke Henri's silver jubilee wasn't just a ceremonial anniversary, it was a jubilant testament to the deep and abiding bond between a monarch and his nation. The atmosphere was one of regal splendor woven with genuine affection, as citizens and dignitaries alike gathered to pay tribute to a sovereign who has guided the Grand Duchy through the dawn of a new millennium, political challenges, global shifts, and cultural transformation. The city was transformed into a stage for national pride and elegant symbolism. Streets were adorned with flags, the air resonated with orchestra music, and the people, young and old, lined up with hope and admiration as they waved miniature flags and flowers. The celebration marked 25 years since Henri ascended the throne in October 2000, following the abdication of his father, Grand Duke Jean. The passage of time has only deepened his connection with the people of Luxembourg, and on this silver milestone, the nation didn't just celebrate a monarch, it honored a symbol of continuity, modernity, and quiet strength. With stunning visuals that captivated photographers and broadcasters, the entire Grand Ducal family stepped into the spotlight with grace and composure. Grand Duke Henri, dressed in a timeless suit, radiated a composed confidence and regal aura that befit his 25-year reign. At his side, Grand Duchess Maria Teresa exuded elegance in a chic, pale ensemble that symbolized dignity and maternal strength. Their united front was not just one of ceremonial obligation but of mutual support, a power couple of the crown, whose love story and shared duty have defined the core of the monarchy's public image. Adding to the allure were their children, Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume and Hereditary Grand Duchess Stéphanie, accompanied by their two sons, Prince Charles and the recently born Prince François. The young princes, full of charm and innocence, delighted the crowd, offering a glimpse into the monarchy's future. Prince Felix, Princess Claire, Prince Louis, Princess Alexandra, and Prince Sebastian also stood proudly by their father's side, marking this day not just as a national event but as a deeply personal family milestone. The presence of all 5 of Henri's children underscored the unity and solidarity of the Grand Ducal family, a modern royal household that balances tradition with progressiveness. As the official ceremonies began, spectators were drawn into the rhythm of history. The commemoration included a solemn Te Deum Mass held at the Notre Dame Cathedral, attended by religious dignitaries and Luxembourg's highest political officials. The Mass wasn't merely a formality, it was a deeply reflective moment of spiritual thanksgiving, with the cathedral echoing with sacred hymns and prayers. Grand Duke Henri bowed his head in humility, recognizing the divine guidance that has accompanied his stewardship of the nation. Outside the cathedral, the square burst into celebration. A military parade followed, demonstrating not only the strength and discipline of Luxembourg's armed forces but their unwavering loyalty to the Grand Duke. Cannons roared in salute, the national anthem rose to the skies, and eyes turned upwards to catch glimpses of military aircraft in formation, tracing arcs of pride across the Luxembourgish sky. The energy was electric, reverent, and emotional all at once. One of the most touching moments came when Grand Duke Henri gave a heartfelt speech from the balcony of the Grand Ducal Palace. He expressed gratitude to his people, his family, and his predecessors. With visible emotion, he spoke of his father's legacy, the path he carved, and the responsibility he has carried. His words were not grandiose but sincere. The crowd erupted in applause as he acknowledged the trials the nation had faced together, from global economic crises to the COVID-19 pandemic, and celebrated the resilience of the Luxembourgish spirit. That speech, broadcast live across Europe, was more than a royal address, it was a love letter to the nation. As the sun dipped lower into the horizon, the city of Luxembourg was illuminated by a dazzling light show and fireworks spectacle that mesmerized the gathered crowds. The palace glowed in silver and blue hues, symbolizing the silver jubilee, while the night sky exploded in a chorus of color and celebration. Street performers, orchestras, and choirs added their voices to the jubilee, creating an atmosphere that was both festive and sacred. The people danced, sang, and embraced the rare joy of being part of living history. But behind the pomp and pageantry, the true story of the Grand Ducal family's enduring influence emerged. Grand Duke Henri is often described as discreet and reflective, yet his reign has been marked by a firm moral compass and forward-thinking vision. He has embraced environmental sustainability, championed social integration, and remained an apolitical stabilizing force in times of uncertainty. His partnership with Grand Duchess Maria Teresa has also ushered in initiatives focused on children's rights, microfinance, and the fight against sexual violence, projects that have gained international recognition. Their work extends far beyond Luxembourg's borders, showing that this tiny European state carries moral weight on the global stage. The Jubilee also rekindled reflection on the institution of monarchy itself. In a time when many royal families face criticism or diminishing influence, Luxembourg's monarchy appears more relevant than ever. The Grand Ducal family remains deeply respected not just for its ceremonial role, but for its authentic connection to the people. They are seen at hospitals, refugee centers, schools, and rural villages. The monarchy is not aloof, it is integrated, empathetic, and deeply woven into the Luxembourgish identity. The citywide celebrations drew not only citizens but also foreign dignitaries, monarchists, and media from across Europe. It became a moment of soft diplomacy, where Luxembourg showcased its cultural richness and institutional stability. From the intricate embroidery of the national costume worn by traditional dancers to the ornate decorations adorning the palace, every detail communicated pride and dignity. It was a strategic celebration as much as it was emotional, a reminder that Luxembourg is a sovereign gem nestled in Europe's heart. Young people in the crowd were especially vocal, many of whom were not born when Grand Duke Henri took the throne. Yet they wore shirts with his name, waved banners bearing his image, and cheered with unreserved joy. It was a testament to the Grand Duke's generational appeal and the relevance of his legacy. This wasn't nostalgia, it was a celebration of living continuity. As night gave way to dawn, and the silver glow of Jubilee faded into quiet reflections, what remained was a collective sense of unity and pride. The silver Jubilee of Grand Duke Henri wasn't just a moment, it was a movement. A reminder of how monarchy, when built on compassion, service, and authenticity, can continue to inspire and unite. The Grand Ducal family didn't just celebrate 25 years on the throne. They celebrated 25 years of trust, transformation, and togetherness. Their presence, humble yet radiant, reflected a monarchy in harmony with its people. In the sea of waving flags, smiling faces, and tearful moments of gratitude, one truth stood clear: the bond between the Grand Duke and the Grand Duchy is not merely one of tradition, but of genuine love. And as the people of Luxembourg returned to their homes, with hearts full of memories and pride, the world looked on with admiration. The Silver Jubilee has come and gone, but its echo will resonate for generations. The Grand Ducal family stands as a beacon of regal service and enduring dignity, a model for monarchy in the modern world. So now, as the embers of celebration cool and a new chapter begins for the Luxembourgish monarchy, we're left with one powerful thought: in an age where change is constant, can a royal institution still offer something timeless, authentic, and unifying?